late here, so I'm not gonna stay long. How are you all doing? How are we doing today? I'm supposed to have come live earlier, but one thing or the other has carried my attention today. I have posted some videos of issues that happened today, which I am dealing with. How are you all doing? As soon as you join us, please share this video, and if this is your first time joining us, don't forget to subscribe and follow on YouTube, subscribe on Facebook, follow. Thank you. I don't know who is this first person that always come immediately and like my video straight away. You are such a great supporter, and my prayer is that God will bless you abundantly in Jesus' name. If you are the first person that liked this video on YouTube, please say yes so I will know you. I will always appreciate you. Somebody here on Facebook, but I can't say who this person is. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. And let's talk about a very important issue. Because you see, this social media is quite deceitful. And somebody wants to go with the sugar-coated aspect of it. So that is what people want to go with these days. I'm forgetting that this is why the world is not getting better and easier. It's because a lot of people like it sugar-coated. A lot of people like to do it like Vanessa Harris. God bless you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Thank you and God bless you. You're the first person I'm seeing. Oh my God. Deborah Holloway, that is you. God bless you so much, Deborah. May God Almighty bless you in Jesus' name. Because each time I come live, she will be the first person to join, and immediately she joins, she will like it straight away without wasting time. You are such a great supporter, and God will bless you and support you in every aspect of your life in Jesus' name. Frog, how are you? Jason, wow, how are you? Thank you so much, lovely Deborah Holloway. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for joining me both on YouTube and on Facebook. I want to welcome you all this evening, and I greet you according to your time. This is your one and only gracious queen from England. That's Sabina. I love Jacqueline Conyers. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Please share. If this is your first time of joining this channel, please subscribe now. It's free. Okay, just subscribe and like this video, please. You are supporting a good cause. All right. So tradition is what we are going to talk about today. I'm going to start with my tradition as an Igbo. So you are free to communicate us with your own tradition and what you think. How does it align with the things you see on Facebook? Karael7, you're from Gaza. How are you, darling? Sean, I love you too, Sean. Thank you for joining me, Brenda Rodson. How are you? Sweet, amazing soul. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Yes. Subscribe, share, like it, and leave your own comment. We are here to interact. So, do you know that many people nowadays, because of this social media money, has forgotten the importance of tradition, and they have forgotten that tradition is very, very aggressive when it comes to not keeping up with the tradition. The tradition could bounce back on you as in hotter than you expected. Sorry that I'm looking two sides. I'm just in my room today. I'm not really properly seated. So many people because of Facebook money. Did you know that so many men, because of money they are making on social media, does not care what their wife do on social media? I remember the days of Ugo Eaglet and Jenny Slimsy. I will use them as a case study right now. When she was starting her content, when she started her content newly, it was only her, doing some cooking and pranking the husband sometimes. Then until she now discussed about how she was into, Olosho business before her husband married her. Okay. Then she continued to, dress like Olosho. But now she has actually gone from trying to, be like a housewife to now showing it like a complete Olosho. So today I went on one of her videos and I told her off. And I told her, please respect your husband's tradition. The reason somebody said to me, but you see her husband always there. Your husband is always there watching you with bra, showing your breast. Gwen Gwen Mills, thank you for joining me and God bless you. Facebook, why can't you people say hello to me? If you're not happy with me, why are you watching? Say hello to me. It's not gonna cost you anything anyway. Yeah. So it was only her doing it until the husband. I commented on her page today and somebody was like, is it not she and her husband that is doing it? But do you know that before it was only her? Why did you think the husband joined? Why did you think the husband left everything he's doing to join the wife in content creating on social media? You know what it is? Money. So money is now buying the head of a lot of men. A lot of our Igbo men don't even understand what tradition is because of what? Content on social media. Because of content to make money, to attract views. That is where I see low intelligence is set in. Ramon Cruz, how are you? Salam alaikum. Thank you for joining me, darling. Please don't forget to share and to subscribe to this channel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, happy Ramadan to everyone that is celebrating Ramadan. I love you all and I wish you all Allah blessings. Timor, how are you, Timor Khan? Don't forget to tell us where you're watching us from and like this video and subscribe. Did you know that because of Facebook money, Facebook started pumping money into this, into the whole of the content? I am from England. Ramon Cruz. Yeah, what gender do you identify as? I identify as a woman, as you can see me. I am completely a woman. I'm not a man. I have big breasts and I have my hole. Yeah, I have sweet hole. So I'm not a man. I'm a woman. Yeah. So a lot of men, sold their destiny, their birthright for Facebook content and for Facebook money, for social media money. Why? Through their wives. Just because of the money pumping into this. Eh? Ugo Eaglet joined the wife. I know, right, Ramon? It was quite, the question was kind of funny though. Ramon is not happy with that question. Thank you so much. It's all right, Ramon. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So, this man joined the wife and they've been creating content, making money. But this is where low intelligence sets in. Two of you came to give us a narration of your life, of your history, of your life history. And you both claimed you did not go to school. Both of them claimed they did not go to school. Yeah. And now you live in a very developed country. Salam alaikum, Vitoj. How are you, darling? Kabiru, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, you claimed that you didn't go to school and you find yourself in a very developed and civilized country. You got all your stays. Now, started with Facebook content and start making money. At least the first thing you should do is to get yourself educated. Yeah? So you have idea of what to do with your life on social media. Joanne. Sweet Joanne. Thank you for joining me and God bless you. Assalamu alaikum, Mohammed. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. So you now started with your wife. You've got the money. You've made a lot of money from social media. But every time your wife is coming out, displaying her nakedness, she will wear mini skirt like you'll be seeing her pants. She's doing get ready with me on on video, showing everything and how she is dressing it. A married woman, and this is Igbo man. Did you know that Igbo tradition is very powerful? And our gods and our deity are they could be aggressive like in 1 second and they will raise the whole community. Olaita, Olainka, how are you, darling? They could raise the whole community because of what? They are not happy with how you are representing them. Do you have that kind of tradition? A woman you paid her diary should not show her nakedness to another man. Women should understand what it means when you're wearing ordinary pants. Ordinary pants. As a married woman, they have paid your diary. Another man should not even see your pants. You will say, after all, this is what tailor made. I am not here to judge anybody, but I'm telling you what I am saying. Because you don't know what you are doing to your children. The type of curse you are bringing on your children is what you don't know. Lane Reynolds is called respect yourself. What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand. Yeah. You don't understand what it means. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah. You don't understand what it means to be married. There is two things. It's either you're not married and they want to show everything, even your raw body to anybody. That is you. But once a man puts a diary on that head, everything about your privacy is for him. It's no more for the public. But when you are displaying it to the public, you are in your husband are doing what? Doing a shower. So if they call you a shower, don't be angry. Because there was one of her, Jenny Slims's post that I noticed people were, talking to her anyhow and calling her all sorts of names, claiming she's married and is still dressed like you're still in their shower, because she said she was doing a shower before her husband met her. But from everything I can see, their shower is still on your body, madam. Yeah, because I know she will watch this video. Their shower is still on your body. And now you are covering under the umbrella of marriage in the name of you want view, you want people to stay. You want bad followers like the ones that Solos wanna be. You want that kind of 9 million followers that come because of your nakedness. And the day you don't show them nakedness, they will not watch your video. So now you are now increasing it. You wear bra and then you go and bring a pant to wear a pant. That does not make sense. You are still a shawu. You are trying to seduce men to make money. It's not about the money you are making, my dear. But it's about your children because you have those children in marriage. It's about your husband. If you don't want to think about your own future and the future of your husband because you think your own time has gone, why don't you think about the future of your children? Because you're bringing curse on them. You are bringing curse on your children. That is why before you marry, as a man, be careful. As a mother, be careful of whom your son is going to marry. Whose daughter is she? Don't go and marry a woman that will bring curse on you. You see the mother on social media showing nakedness, and they go and marry the daughter. My dear, except you're ready to do cleansing every month, you're cleansing them. God bless you, Mohammed Usman. You are going to keep doing cleansing because I did not see any way that child is gonna amount to something better. A mother, you are supposed to cover yourself. If you want to show nakedness, it's only for your husband that has paid your dowry, that has paid on your head. But when you come out and showing it to everybody, you are still what you are. So you don't want to tell me that when you were not married, you are shower. You are still a shower. You are still a shower. Because you are not different from people who goes to collect money from pedophiles to show their children's nakedness. You are not different from them. You are destroying the destiny of your children by always coming to dress to reveal yourself. You dress revealing. It will attract bad people, and you have children, and it is attracting curse from the gods of the land. And that is what the tradition is about. It's about the gods that govern the land. The gods that brought natural blessing. You rejected their natural blessing for the sake of Facebook money. Because Facebook money is like oil money. It's pumping straight away. It's pumping straight away, but you don't know that that is something that the devil brought to lure you into ruining, your own generation. Facebook money is what the devil used to lure you to come and ruin your generation. Come and ruin your blessings, the blessings, original blessings from the gods. Well done. Welcome. Please, if you have not subscribed, please hit subscribe button and share this video. Share this video. Because a lot of people forget who they are. It's when you don't even understand your original identity. That is when you will allow Facebook money to carry you away. I am not in marriage, oh. Yeah, I'm not in marriage. I can sit here right now, put my legs up and rotate my hips for all the men to start. But believe me, I'm bringing curse on myself. I am bringing curse on my generation. Yes. And I am attracting, the wrong people. I am attracting the wrong audience by doing the wrong thing. Because any day you did not do it, the audience will go. By the time you get up to the age of 50, 60, or 70, and your body is no more that attractive, then that audience will start shrinking. And then you start having robotic audience. Yeah? But the major thing is that, do you consider your tradition? Tell me, how does your tradition, deal with people in marriage who reveals their private parts? Do you know in my place, you will go and we used to call it equala. You must go and do a sacrifice to appease the gods, because you've committed a sacrilege by revealing your body that your husband paid money for. You have committed sacrilege by revealing it to another man. And you do not just reveal it to one man. You have revealed it to a lot of men. Just tell me now, how would you feel a man is in your hands and you're wearing bra and pants in front of the man? How would you feel? So you feel comfortable to stand with pant and bra in front of another man that came to your house. Let's say in front of your husband's brother. Because if your husband's brother is there, you'll be dressing like madam to cover up. Yeah? I don't know what I touched. Jesus. Sorry. Oh. Yes, now I'm seeing reactions. So people can even send reactions on Facebook. I'm seeing it for the first time. Jesus. Please react. That's why they keep reporting me, because you people don't react and then they report my page a lot. Yeah, snakes will shed Thank you, Lynn. Snakes will shed because of what? The way you presented yourself. You presented yourself as not real. No, the major aspect of it is the causes you are attracting from the gods. It's passing to your children, which is why I say before you marry, check who you are, whose child you are marrying. Please, you cannot, especially men, your mothers. I cannot work hard to bring up my children, yeah, and then my child will go and marry a woman that will bring curse on them. No, I will check you up physically and spiritually. Thank God for social media. Social media money now exposes the real character of a lot of women, of which if there is no Facebook money, believe me, all of these women you see coming to show their pants and everything, they will be having extramarital affairs just for money. They will be looking for a man that will give them money. And they are ready to do anything because they want to look great. They want to look flashy. They want to look like after I leave Obodoyibo. I know they do that too. Anyhow you see me now, waiting I feel bring for myself. I'm not here. I'm not here chasing Facebook money. I am here, I am here to impact you with the truth and nothing but the truth that will help you in life. All right? So if you don't like me, you go. Assalamu alaikum, Anindi. How are you? Yes, darling. Yes, man. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time and to like this video and share it. So, why would a married woman be revealing her body always on Facebook? Because of you want views, because you want to make money. You want to make money, you want views. What would you achieve doing that and then ruining your children's future? And somebody was telling me that is it not her and her husband doing all this because of money? Did you see how money is buying the brain of men? Yeah, it takes a strong man to resist and to rebuke the wife from doing it wrong. If we die of hunger, let's die of hunger. But you can't review your nakedness. So bra and pants is still your nakedness. I'm the only person entitled to your bra and your pants, and not the men in the public. Because if you will see your husband's brother in the house, or even your own brother, or your brother, your husband friends in the house as men, and then you go and wear buba and then cover yourself because you don't want them to see your nakedness, and then when they leave, you go and wear pants and bra on your social media video. Do you think there is any difference? What you did not show them in person, you've shown them on TV. There is no difference. You are just trying to pretend. You are just being a hypocrite. You're just being a hypocrite. Because when they are there, you're wearing a buba. And then when they leave, you will go and wear pant and bra and be doing video for them to see you. And they are still the same people watching you on camera. You're pretending. Good night, Caroline. Thank you so much for joining me, sweetheart. You are pretending. A man that paid your bride price should have your inner body. Your inner body belongs to him. It doesn't belong to the public. But as cheap as you are, you allow the Facebook money to expose you and expose what your husband paid money for. So your husband is now sharing you with the public. Because those people you are seducing are using you, looking at your distance, your breasts, looking at your body, and then doing like this to come. They are doing it because of you. So you are having too many men at a time. Okay? You don't say I did not have him because he did not enter you. Queen Cheryl, thank you so much. Corey? Is it Corey Session? How are you? Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. You don't say because the man did not enter you. No. But you have seduced that man, and you know that was your intention, was to seduce them and make them to be there and be watching you and make them to stay and come back again, or make them to come live whenever you're live. No. You have done it against your body and against the gods of your land, because the gods of your land rebuke it. Did you know children born in that kind of home suffers the whole thing? Did you see why the Bible said that the sin of the fathers will be used to look after the even fourth, third generation, and you want it to continue like that? I remember when I was little, I was much close to my stepmother, more close to my stepmother than my mom. Anywhere he goes, anywhere you see her, just look around, you will see me there. People used to think I'm her last born because I took her color, and I look much like my stepmom, than my mom. So people actually don't believe that my mom is my real mom. They used to think that my younger sister is her first daughter, because I was always with my stepmom everywhere. She is the one that taught me, go to the market for me, and when I'm going, say bia 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 nwam, come and cover your hair, Nwa Mary. Come and cover your hair. She will cover my hair. So everywhere I go, my age mates, then I was small, they started trolling me and mocking me because of what I was always covering my hair. She taught me rosary. My stepmother taught me how to pray rosary. She taught me a lot. So anywhere she's going to church, sometimes we wake up at 3 a.m. to get ready for church, because the church is far away, miles upon miles away. It could be like 20, 25 or 50 miles away. We will walk it. Yeah, sometimes we walk it 50 miles away and we walk back. So that is why you could barely see us add weight then. I was skinny like size 4. My mother was crying and shouting. He said, this girl will die following this woman everywhere. I said, it's not your business. We will go. Anywhere she's going to church, we will go. Even my stepbrothers and my stepsisters, they will tell you that leave them. Oh, they know how to do their thing. She taught me how to do farm work, because I work in the farm. I work in the farm, and if I do farm work, oh my God. Yeah. She will say, cover your hair, cover your hair. Oh. Don't allow any other man to see your hair. But their hair is the man that will marry you, that will see your hair. That's what my my stepmother used to tell me that time. She would teach me, she taught me how to dress, very well. But in this case now, we are talking about you being a married woman and not considering the cost you are bringing on your own children. Because of what? Because of social media money that is devilish and demonic. Yes, it helps you to live luxury life, because that is what the devil want to use to attract you, want to use to get you. Is that luxurious life? Look at how others are living luxurious life and they want to join. They want to be part of them. You see? So I have to do anything to get this money. Oh. I can't live low. You are living high at the expense of your children's destiny. You are living high to the detriment of your children's life. I don't understand how you want to, how you want to explain to us that all of this is just for Facebook money. It means you don't even know what you're doing. You are low intelligence. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even give yourself a class because of Facebook money. So because of Facebook money, you want to live all the messy lives, throwing garbages all the time, just because of social media money, without considering the consequences of what I'm doing, because you don't have spiritual eyes. You see what? The worst of it in marriage, yeah, is to marry a woman with no spiritual eyes. Because men could be carried away at any time. But a woman with a spiritual eyes, we go in the spirit to keep that home blessed. You don't have spiritual eyes because you are following Facebook, social media money. Ikwibe, how are you? In America, if a woman gets married, the father makes the wedding. So it means the woman is marrying the man. I think it's kind of it's I think it's the same thing here, because yeah, they believe it's the woman that will marry the man. I don't know. I'm not very sure, but the woman have more control in marriage and all those things. But I am talking because I have I have my roots. Know my roots, the roots where I come from. I know my roots. I know where I originated from. Check your origin. What is your tradition? There are people who does not have tradition. Just like Equipe is saying it now. This is their own tradition. Is that when the woman is marrying, the father does the wedding, pays for it, isn't it? Yeah. But is that a reason for the woman to go and be opening her body and be showing other men? And that is why you see there now a lot of things are going wrong. Linda Jones, how are you, Queen? That's why you see a lot of things are going wrong in the Western world. Is because of what? A lot of tradition mix. Is a mixed tradition, a mixed culture. That nobody is actually thinking of what is my culture saying here? What is my tradition saying about this? They just want to do it. I just want to be like others. It's a modern age. I just want to be like others. Okay, darling. Yeah. You are not being like others. You are ruining yourself. Because the blessings that come from tradition is everlasting. It gives you peace. It gives you joy. You don't need to panic. And it flows naturally. Lychee, please come and give me. Oh Lord. Can you bring me one of my distant crutches? Lychee. Lychee. All right, darling. Yeah. Our tradition gives blessings that flow. That is why in our Igbo land, yeah, if you're marrying a woman and you've not married the woman traditionally, you have not married her. You see, marriage, you marry a woman here in England, both of you are from Igbo or from Igbo land, yeah, in Biafra. And then you marry the woman here, do their church wedding just because of to show say two of you are married, or maybe this one want to use it to have a status in the country or blah blah blah. You have not married the woman, no. That woman, you have not married that woman traditionally, no. The gods has not handed that woman over to you. Automatically, you don't even have power over the children. A woman you did not marry, no, it's okay, leave it. He did not marry this woman traditionally. He did not pay her bride price traditionally. Because traditionally, that is what they give you is our traditional drink, mayango. Tombo, we call it tombo. Eh? They will give you that tombo. It's drink, oh, and that's our traditional drink. Everybody loves it more than all this whiskey and everything you see. It's natural drink. My dad used to tap it. It's called palm wine. Palm wine. My dad used to tap it when he was alive. My dad was known as the best palm wine typer in my whole entire community. If you don't drink, if you don't get it from him because his own doesn't last, they order it ahead of time. That drink, they will give it to you to go and find your husband. That is the traditional process. Because that is what the gods require you to do. Your father will give you the drink. If your father is not alive, maybe your senior brother, your brother, the first son of your father, or your mother will give you the drink to go and look for your husband. Then you will go and look for your husband, bring your husband, and then two of you will kneel down and they will bless you. That is the gods blessing you. and automatically giving you. That's why in our place, yeah, palm wine, darling. Kabiru, yeah, is palm wine. That is why in our place, they don't pay too much. They don't pay too much money for dowry. They could tell you, oh, you're going to buy cow, you're going to buy, but that money, the cash you will give, they will tell you to drop whatever you like. They don't give you price. They don't sell. They don't sell our women because tradition forbids it. They might give you the rights, the traditional rights. So list of the things you will buy for but the cash you will give is whatever that comes from your mind. If it comes from your mind to give £5, if you think your wife worth £5, give £5 and go. The gods will bless you. But don't beat your wife. Oh. If you beat us, we are like queen. We are royalty. You don't beat us. If you beat us, automatically, the gods will come for you. They will come to you, and you will not know what is happening to you because you beat us. So that is why a real Igbo man does not beat their wife. If you beat your wife, you have ruined your future. You have ruined everything. You see? Then after giving you that wine, you should know that it is only one man you are giving the wine to. You didn't give the wine to the public. Oh. It is only one man that paid bride price on you and went through that process. It's not the public. Then you will come out to start stripping yourself in front of public in the name of content creating, in the name of social media money. And then you will see the gods striking you. No matter how much you make out of it, in the end, everything will be a waste. That is why you see some of them in the end, they will develop one illness like this that will scrape all the money. Then your children will start struggling. Men, please, you people should respect yourselves. The same thing as our men who goes to bend for their fellow men. Please, sorry, I'm having a very blurry eyes today. It's been happening now. I need to take my hay fever tablets. Are you taking that one again?
I'm thirsty.
What happened to the other distant drink?
They finished it.
The lemonade?
No, the lemonade's still there.
So you finish the lemonade, you drink the lemonade, you drink this one. Okay. You see a man that goes to bend for their fellow man. If you listen to the video, the reel I made now, that is me. Oh, my darling Vivian Abiede, I can see you. Thank you for joining me. You don't go to bend for your fellow man. Sorry. You have finished your entire generation. Your entire generation. Bending for your fellow man to enter your anus. You don't know what you're doing to yourself? No. And you don't know what you're doing to your generation. It's better you're doing it and don't have children. Please. I am begging you, leave the innocent children to stay where they are and go to whoever that really want them. If you as a man, you bend for your fellow man, only God knows what the life of your children are going to be. That's why you look at in the world today is a lot of chaos. Chaos. Because of what? Sins of our fathers. Sins of our mothers. And now it's becoming worse in this modern age of technology. Technology is just ruining everything that nobody actually cares. Everybody wants to become rich by all means. They want to become rich and show off what God has not given to them. Like Bishop Oyedepo will say, may I not have what God has not given to me. From the time I grasped that word, like since 2000 or year 2001, I said, God, May I never have what you have not given to me. I don't want to have that. Our people will say, eat it, don't give me. God did not give it to me. Eat it. And you see them flashing big cars. Big cars. And they, nah, see, oh, this boy, with me and him, they here yesterday. Now, look at it. It's got big car. I haven't got even bicycle. And you will be tempted to go and ask, how far now? Now, what's up? How did you manage to arrive now? And they will tell you it's just some small thing you will do now. You will become like me. And you don't care. You want to go and do. You did not sit yourself down and think, does my tradition support this? How am I going to be? How is life going to be for me? The gods of the land are going to ruin my life. Are you okay? What's that?
I should eat a shortbread. They eat all the sweets. They finished the Sour Patch Kids. I'm thinking.
Really? These two children. That's Elijah and Lychee. I mean, Lychee and Gemma, isn't it?
And you got the other sweet pie.
I forgot it downstairs. That's why I took it. You don't consider your tradition. You want to jump into whatever that is going, whatever that is the happening side. They will say it's the happening side. They want to join the happening side. And then life will happen to you. If you decide to live this type of life, please, you don't plan to bring children to this world. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's just like a woman in marriage. You are happily married and you are having your fellow woman. You see, God will punish a lot of people. Oh. God will really punish a lot of people. Do you know why I say it? Because these people are so heartless that they don't consider the children involved. They don't consider the children. That everything you are doing is coming back on those children. Yes. Because you are their foundation. If the foundation is broken, what can the righteous do? Bible says the righteous will pray. But are you the praying type? Or are you the one that want to consistently damage your foundation? Some people want to do it consistently and they don't care. And by the time you want to pray, when you are very old, things has already gone wrong for your own children. Some of them has married once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Some of them ended like that, tragically. God forbid. It's not your portion as you're watching me. This is the reason I want you to share this video and to follow this page. Please share. Subscribe. Some people do things without thinking just because you see money. Money na water. You start doing anyhow. You start behaving anyhow. Look at you, a married woman. A married woman, your husband paid your dowry. And because of the money, when the husband sees money she's made in a month. So this thing where you just come here and I come dressed like this with your bra. Now you get this money. I beg, we need to be doing this thing together. It's such a shame. A shame that money is now buying a lot of people, a lot of women's mentality. It's buying it. You left Nigeria and come to abroad for a greener pasture. The reason you left was because there is no job there. Even if you work, they will not pay you. Is that terrible? And you heard that if you come abroad, you work, you get your money. Then you now come abroad where the work is. You decided to do it the wrong way. You decided to do it the wrong way. You want to show your body to get views. Eh? I'm not into this 10 pounds per hour job. I'm not into 20 pounds per hour job. But you can upgrade yourself to get a bigger job. You can upgrade yourself to get yourself in a very good sector that pays well. Yeah? There are people that are working and earn over 150,000 in a year, in a month. Yeah, because they decide to upgrade themselves. They don't want all this nonsense coming to mess up. I have seen some Dubai big girls. You never can see them come life like this to show their body for what? But when they tell you how much their car is worth and they bought it cash, when they tell you how much their house, and when they tell you how much millions in their account, you give them salutes. But you can never trace it to them stripping on social media for money, because they see that as the cheapest job for any woman to do. Class out, posh, and they are still richer than you. They don't stress about it because it is money given to them as a naturally. That is a natural money. It's natural money. It's stress-free. You don't need to stress to get blessed. It's natural blessing. But you are stressing every time. You do it now, you didn't get up to 15K views, you didn't get up to 50K views. You want to go extra mile and do the extraordinary just for money you will eat today and poop it out tomorrow. While the whole thing is packing on the head of your children. Shame on every Igbo man that have sold their traditional rights, their birth rights. Your traditional right is your birth right. In case you don't know, you sold it to social media money. Shame on you. Shame on you because you deliberately decided to bring shame and to bring curse on your children. You decide to bring curse on your children. Shame. A married woman, every time you are live, every time your video appears, it's your nakedness that is appearing. Shame on you. Shame on you. Some of them now, when they try to show nakedness and they don't find any easiest way to, and as an easiest whatever word to justify their shame, they will now go to the swimming pool and start. You see them pushing their bottom back like it's by force. Everybody must see them. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. Be careful of whose daughter your son is going to marry. As a man, be careful of whose daughter you are marrying. Oh. It's very, very important for future purposes. It's very, very important. Do not just say, all of those things does not matter. It matters a lot. You don't know the tradition that they operate or the gods behind their tradition. You don't know. That is why you will see some people, they do wedding today. 2 days time, everybody's gone. You will see a married man, young couples, very young. Piam, they have one child, 2, 3, 4 children. Accident occurred, everybody's gone. In one day, the whole generation will wipe off. Please be careful. All of those things, you people see it on social media and you think it's ordinary. It's not ordinary. You have to have a second thought when things like that happen. You have a second thought, you think about it. What must have gone wrong? Or maybe luck ran out of them, or they ran out of luck. Or maybe this is how God destined it for them. Not even for those children. It could be, especially when it comes from the woman's side, it's dangerous. It is dangerous because women are the God you people are seeing. No? Women are the God that you people are seeing. There is a special thing about women. Yeah, women are the most spiritual aspect of human. That is why you must keep it sacred when it has to do with marriage. Because when you go out there and do anyhow, you have ruined the whole generation. The women. Why do you think that our Igbo men are always careful, watching their wives. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why did you think no Igbo man want their wife to cheat on them? Why? Why did you think that? In our place, when you marry, they don't return dowry. They don't return dowry. So if you go out and sleep out with another man, they will leave you. They will leave the gods to deal with you. Honestly speaking, what you will see. Hey, Jesus, have mercy. Have mercy. Be careful of who your child is going to marry. Be careful of who you are getting involved with, as in forever. Till death do us part. That thing is a strong word, though. Evangeline Sijo, how are you, darling? I don't know what your tradition says. I don't know how your tradition, treats you people. But my own tradition is a very dangerous one. If you comply and obey the laws of the land, that is the tradition. The gods will bless you. You have a natural blessing. That is why you see the Igbos, they don't struggle. Anything they put their hands, piam, money. Anything you see the Igbo people put their hands, piam, money. That's why they call us the richest. Yeah. Anything we put our hands, piam, they wake up in the morning, just take water and pray to your God. Pour that water away and go. The gods will be clapping. Favor will be coming. You wake up in the morning, a woman that's supposed to pray for your husband and tell the gods what you want for your husband, what you want for your children. Instead, you wake up in the morning, rush to the bathroom, you have a wash, you start making up, and then showing your nakedness on social media. The gods will leave you. They will leave you with a curse. Because you're bringing shame on them. The gods does not want anybody that will bring shame on them. That's why they bless us naturally. You're bringing shame on them. You're making them look not equal to the task, as in, you don't believe in what they can do. Then they will leave you with a curse. Please. This social media money is not just the end of the road. It's not just everything. It's not everything. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, that is it. It's even better for you to beg than for you to come and start stripping and showing your body to make money as a married woman. Your dowry was paid. Yeah? Your dowry was paid. Your bride price was paid. You have children. Please respect your children. Respect them. Not only will the God curse them or pass the curse on them. When they pass on the road, they see people, it's not that one, their mother used to show nakedness everywhere in the name of content. Yeah, people will be saying, hey, you people are looking beautiful. But behind you, do you know what they are saying? It's not even what they are saying that will matter. It's not what, if it is because of what anybody will say about me, I will just scatter it everywhere. A singer made a song and said, Egwu Chukwu Natumo. Egwu Chukwu Natumo. Do you know what Chukwu is? Chukwu is the gods. And what was she saying? He said, I am scared of the gods. I am scared of the gods. So you don't just go and do it anyhow and forget where you come from. Think about, where did you come from? Am I actually representing my tradition? Is this what the gods want me to do? A woman, every time you dress revealing. You must wear clothes that tight and clap your body and show. And you are married. Who else do you want? Who is this person you are trying to attract? As in this person you are trying to... Because you have not finished your Olosho business, so you are still Olosho. And when people call you Olosho, you should accept, yes, you are Olosho, even in husband's house. You are Olosho in your husband's house. As a woman, You call yourself a married woman, but you go, you use your mouth. God bless you, Queen Vivian. Thank you for joining me. A woman, you are married. Your bride price paid. You use your mouth to go and lick your fellow woman, Toto. Ah, God will not only punish it, will punish you forever. When you know that you're not tired of having an affair with your fellow women, why did you go and grab somebody's son to destroy his life? Why did you do that? Remain single and live your useless life. Leave somebody's son alone. And then you're even bringing children and placing curse. The time you go to have another woman, you have placed a curse on those children. Ah, people, this word is something else. You are placing curse on innocent children because of what? Your own demon, because of selling your soul to an evil spirit. God bless you, Queen Vivian. Thank you so much. And have you shared this video? Have you subscribed to this channel? Have you followed Facebook? Have you liked this video? If you haven't, I think you should do it now. You're not paying to do that. Okay? If you think you're not done with your life, remain there. You can never achieve anything by hiding under the umbrella of marriage to bring cause, because you're adding to the problem the world is having. You are adding to the problem we are having in this world. If you're talking about the people producing those problems, it's you that is provoking the gods and making them to stay a tornado and earthquake and this and that. Did you know that because of one person, God caused earthquake? Because of one person's sin in this place, the gods could get so furious that they could create earthquake to swallow everybody. That is how it is. You people don't know. Go to America. Every time there is tornado, there is no hurricane. You will never. I never knew that those things has name. I never knew they all have name. Oh. There is no amount of tornado you will never hear. Hurricane, oh, earthquake, oh. There is no natural disaster. Why did they call it natural disaster? Because men are deviating from nature to please the devil. You are deviating from nature to please technology. Did you see it? That is why it is natural disaster. And they come naturally to show you who they are. We own this world and we can end this world anytime. That is what they are telling you. If you are not done with that kind of life, stay on your own. Stop bringing curse on innocent children, bringing innocent children and leaving them with curse. You're a man that God created and called you a king. Yeah? And called you God. And all you could use, to bless the gods of the land. And the worst people are these people, you know that you didn't do it right to get that money. And you will use it to go to the gods, to go and appease them. That's why they finish doing that. On their ways back to return, they will crash on the road. Because you provoke the gods. Why would you bring a rotten money to the gods? Why would you bring a dirty money to the gods? To come and ask the elderly people to pray for you, to pour, what do you call this thing? To pour drink on the floor for you. Do you know that drink they are pouring on the floor? Who are they pouring it? If you think there is no tradition that exists, if you think tradition is not important, why did you think our people we flew all the way from the US to the village to go and meet the elders, give them money to bless, and you got it through rotten way? Then when you finish on your way going, or maybe money you collect through Yahoo, through scam, you scam the innocent person who cried tears, filled her pillow with tears. They didn't sleep all night, crying. Hard-earned money, somebody just conned them and took it off them, and they cry and cry and cry and cry. You use that money to go to the to the village for them to pour libation. And when they finish, you are going, the gods know that the money is not clean. The gods will strike you on the way, and that's when accidents happen. And they say, after after he went to give them all the money, they went to the native doctor for him. Nobody went to any native doctor for him, for you. It is what you committed that put you where you are. The gods are not to be blamed. Have you read that book? The gods are not to blame. They are on their own. No, don't look for their trouble. Don't look for their trouble. The reason our men are running away from home is to look for greener pasture, to look for money to survive. Because of what? Some strangers came and make our homes, unbearable, ungovernable. Yeah? So they decided, otherwise our men are meant to be in the home, their traditional home. Because early in the morning, you have the duty of coming out of your door to pour libation for the gods. If nobody is doing that in that family, things go so wrong. So if you come from a family where there is no man pouring libation to the gods of the family, each family has their own gods. The god of Igbo land, there are gods that are located to your, like angels. We call them angels. Like we have God that created us. So you have your own angels allocated to your family. How are you pleasing your angels? You go and live Obodo, but nobody pour libation there. And then you're there struggling forever. You must have a man in our place from Igbo land is meant to be in their traditional home, coming out every morning to pour libation, to bless the whole, everything born in that family. That is to tell you the power of tradition. You don't just come out, you want to do it anyhow. You want to just behave anyhow. People should at least fear their tradition. If you don't want to fear God that created heaven and earth, fear your tradition now. Respect yourself. Like that person said, I've forgotten the name of the person that wrote it here. Respect yourself. Because if you don't, they will teach you a lesson in a hard way. Because these are people, you don't see them. They are spirits. You don't see them. When you talk, they hear you. But when they talk, you might not hear them because you are not spiritually inclined to hear or to understand when they are talking. So you must be careful. A married woman coming on social media with pant and bra, you have destroyed your family, believe it or not. Whether you like it or not, you have destroyed even your children. You have destroyed them. Change your ways and ask for forgiveness. Ask God to forgive you so that things will go well for your children. Because as long as you're still alive, it's not late for you to put things right. It's not late. Stop doing Imokwandaibo. Who are you? Who are you? If you know, since you know you are not done yet, why did you go into marriage? That's why some people don't understand what marriage is. They just jump on it. Just jump on it just to show I am married. Look at my ring. Nonsense, smart people everywhere. Thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I hope to see you guys again. If this is your first time of joining me, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to share, because sharing it is spreading information and spreading the right information to people. Because the most important thing that is happening now is false information spreading everywhere. False bloggers spreading false informations, making it look so real, and a lot of people, following and liking it. But when it is real information, a lot of people don't watch it. A lot of people don't follow. They don't like it. And that is why you see things are not getting better that way. All right? So if you want me to continue to come here and give you the right information, continue to share Continue to like and subscribe. Stay blessed. Good night.